Yes, I did.
Yes, yes.
And hello
Hi,
again.
how are you? After a long time we are meeting. So tell me, how are you?
I'm fine. Thank you for asking. And you?
I'm also fine. I'm also fine. So I think before 5 days around, I wanted to talk with you. I think that time you were busy, right? You are
Yes.
in, I think. Yes, you had gone for coaching. You can consider. I think that's why I couldn't talk at that time. But now I got chance, and you replied to me. And today now we are talking. That's great. So I think I want your introduction again. So would you like to tell about yourself again?
Okay, so I think I could repeat for someone who are new here. So my name is Arna Shukla. I'm 9 years old. I study in class 4. I study in a public school. As you know, I live in the city of Bhopal in the state of MP, and I also run a YouTube channel. This is all about me.
Yes, yes, that's great. That's great. I think you also want my introduction. You also want my introduction, right? I think you also want that Yadu should introduce himself.
Yes.
So tell me nowadays, how are you improving your English language? How are you improving your English language nowadays? I think I found your English better than before. Nowadays you speak better English, right?
Yes, I do speak better English, but just because I try, because now I don't get much time as I'm in an older class.
Yes, yes. You study in 3 class now because I think you send me message. You told that I study. I'm Arna Sukla and I study in 3 class. That's great. All the time you are speaking good English. And if I tell about my village, where is my school? So in my school, as many students and students are studying in 3 class around, they can't speak English like you, and they are in same age like you. You can consider, but they can't speak English language. But you are great.
I'm in fourth
Yes,
class.
yes, yes. So tell me, yes. So tell me nowadays, how are you improving your English language? What types of method you have, which you follow and which you use, and then you are going to become more fluent in English nowadays. So can you tell about your secret that how are you becoming fluent in English?
Flu, that's really easy. I have fluency and confidence, and I have some 5 tips for a big.
Yes, I think before while we were talking and in between one person are called, and he like I got upset from him. So I think we should start again, right? So we will start from introduction. So please start from introduction, your introduction first of all, and then I will also tell my introduction after you.
Okay, so my name is Arna Shukla. I'm 9 years old. I study in class 4. I study in a public school. I live in the state of MP in its capital of Bhopal, and I also run a YouTube channel and I'm practicing English. This is all about me.
Yes, yes, yes. So you have introduced yourself well. I think you are also waiting for me. And I think introduction is very important for every person. When we have conversation with a stranger, I think we are, like they don't know about us. I think like we are, we made, many times you can consider, but I think you want to know about me again, right? So my name is Jadu Kiskum. I'm from Sahibganj district of Jharkhand state. If I talk about my education, currently I study in 9 class. There are 6 members in my family. If I talk about my hobbies are, looking new places, speaking English language you can consider football playing also I like the most, and you can consider. So I think these are all my hobbies. I think you have known, right?
Yes, your English fluency is kind of good. In the last conversation, I was trying to copy you.
Oh, that time you were trying to copy my English, right? I think that time, I was with my friend. At that time, I was speaking with you in English language. At that time, I think my friend was going back by listening your English language. When you were speaking English language, so he was hearing from your English that he speaks English fluently, and I wanted to put him through you to talk, but I think he said that I don't want to talk with her. She speaks better English than me, like this he was saying, and he was peering. But nowadays, I think you are speaking better English because I think nowadays you are having conversation. You are uploading a lot of video on YouTube channel. Every day you are taking session with people on Skype application. I think besides this application, a lot of application you are using, right? A lot of application you are using, right?
Yes, yes, that's right. I'm using lots of applications like Zoom, Skype, and etc.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. So, what types of application do you use? I have a lot of questions about you, which I want to ask you. And my first question is for you that which application do you use besides this application, which is Skype currently you are using? But don't tell about Skype. But besides Skype, if you are using other application like paid application, are you using or not?
Well, I use this application, but a little bit. I use the application called Zoom.
Oh, yes, yes. You are using other application, right? And yes, yes. So a lot of application can be, I think, and some people don't know about application. So can you suggest about some application like that can also be like paid application? No problem. But you should tell like what application can be for beginner person who can find people easily in that all application. You can tell that like the name of application.
Well, actually, I you do most conversations on Skype, so I don't remember the applications, but just Zoom. It's kind of good.
Yes, yes. So, can you tell me one thing that you are speaking in a different accent? You are speaking in British accent, right? So, can you tell me
Yes.
how did you learn this accent? This accent is great. I think no one will have this type of comment in this language, you can say, and you can speak in British accent also. So, a lot of people want to know about you, and I think they watch this video. We made many time conversation video, and I took a lot of session with you. A lot of people commented below that all video that how did she learn British accent English. So can you tell them how did you learn British accent English that you can speak in this accent? Please tell me.
British accent. Well, I have used some great tongue twisters, so, and also some tips which is used to just sound like a Brit.
Oh yes, yes. And for learning this accent, I also want to learn this accent. Yes, I also want to learn this accent, and I'm very curious to learn this accent. So can you tell me how can I learn this accent? What I have to do? Then I can learn your accent, in which accent you are speaking English language. Please tell me.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. So for that we have to use some tongue twisters. Tongue twisters are really important for your British pronunciation. So suggest you some tongue twisters like Bet Betty Bota Bottom Butter.
Oh, these types of words I have to learn. Like I have heard about this all, and I think I will also start learning this. And I think one thing I have heard about one thing you can say that is book also. I think in the market the books are getting like what types of book you can think about. In which book you can learn British accent. In which book you can learn like a lot of word pronunciation in British accent. Like how can you pronounce a word while speaking in English only in British accent. That types of book I was told about that types of book by one person I think was telling me, and I think after some time I'll also using that type. I will also use that types of book and will become like a British speaker like you. Great. Yes.
Yes, that would be great. Please tell me one book so I can use it to practice my British English.
Yes, yes, yes. So can you tell me one thing that you are in less age, you can say, I think you're how old are you? Please tell me how old are you?
I'm 9 years old.
Yes, you are 9 years old. All the same, you are running YouTube channel. So how did you get thought that I should open, YouTube channel in this age, in 9 years old? I think no one will have YouTube channel who is under, like 9 years old. You can consider in my area. So how did you get thought to run YouTube channel, being you are 9 years old? Please tell me.
I run the YouTube channel not just in this age, in the age of 9. I started my YouTube channel since the age of 3.
Yes, 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 yes. Because like I think that's why you are enhancing your English language also, and your YouTube channel is helping you to spread about spread knowledge and information about you to the people, because a lot of people want to know about you, and you are working on YouTube. And see, this girl is having conversation. This girl is speaking in America like British accent. So a lot of people are going to know about you gradually. You can say even I will also upload this video. Will know about you. Many people will know about you, and they will think that And I think I will also mention your which is Skype ID name on this video when I did it, and then a lot of people will try to connect with you also. I think that's great. You can say like this. You can be helped. Also from my channel, you can say I will upload this video, so then I will mention your Skype ID also, like this, right? Yes, yes. So I think how many video have you uploaded so far? I think I nowadays I was not visiting your channel, but I think I know about your channel very well. And I think before 10 days around, I was I was watching one video. I think you took a session with one person. I think his name is Arjun. Arjun Kumar. I think. Do you know him? Yes.
Yes, I
Yeah, I think
do.
Arjun Kumar from UP. He took session with you. He took one session with you. He is from UP, and I think he is also YouTuber. And he was
Yes,
in the car.
yes.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, I watched
Yes,
that
I
video. And
did a conversation with Arnsa.
yes, yes, yes. And he also speaks English very good, like you. And I think he is also good speaker. And I think he is also running YouTube channel. I don't know how many subscriber does he have. I don't know, but I think currently he is also running YouTube channel. And I also took a session with him, and that video got viral. You can say around I think 600,000 people watched that video when I took a session with him and uploaded on YouTube channel. Yes, like this.
Well, I think I have one thing to say. Shall we wrap up the session? I have to do my online class. It's 4 o'clock.
Why not? Why not? Like we have made many time, you can say. I think we need to wrap up and wind up this session. Again, we will talk some other time. I think it is long now because I think it has been around, I think 12, 13 minutes around. So I think we need to wrap up and wind up this session. Again, we will talk some other time. Right?
Yes, yes, we'll talk
Thank
some other time.
Yes, again, we will meet.
Okay, bye.